So I haven't made a video in a while. I figured I would just do an update. I've been on my depression/anxiety medicine called Celexa for a little over a month now. It seems to be helping. I still have a little bit of anxiety, but they've also got me on Klonopin that I can take when the anxiety's higher. I know the weather has an effect on that too. Sorry, throat's dry. But everything seems to be doing better. I think things are getting better. I'm just really tired right now. I'm always tired. But I've been just still getting messages and still seeing things from especially a lot of moms that are going through depression or anxiety, and they just don't talk about it or don't want to get medicine because they're scared for whatever reason. And it's just sometimes you need it. Sometimes you need it even if it's not permanent, just to reset your body. I'm trying my best not to repeat myself, but in 2011, a year after my daughter was born, I had a daughter when I was young. She's 8 now, and I wasn't ready emotionally, financially, anything. So I placed her for adoption, and I still see her, but a year after she was born, I had postpartum depression, and I think I probably had it for a long time, and I just didn't realize that I had it, or I ignored it, or whatever the case is. But one night, just one little trigger set me off, and I overdosed, and I wound up in the pavilion for about a week, and it really scared me. I mean, I saw what it did to my friends and my family, and I never wanted to go down that road again, and I hate to see anybody else go down that road, because postpartum is definitely a real thing, and it can happen at any point, not necessarily right after your baby's born. Like I said, mine was a year after. So, and I could have had it for months before that, or it could have just been randomly onset. It can come at any point. But I mean, if you're ever feeling like sad or just worthless, or even if you catch yourself just wanting to lay around and binge on Lifetime movies like I like to do, or just lay around and watch TV, or just like not really do anything, not wanting to do your normal social life, your everyday things that you've always done that you're not wanting to do anymore, then you're probably depressed. Sorry. I didn't think I was depressed at all. I thought I was just having anxiety issues. And when I actually saw my psychiatrist, he said he thought I was a little bit depressed. So, I mean, you just don't know, and not a lot of people always know the signs. I mean, because there's a lot of signs. But I knew I was having anxiety because I was having panic attacks. And I know what it feels like. I've been through it before, so I knew that's what was going on. But also, I started getting like sores all over my tongue and in my lip and just like all in my mouth. And it would happen every time I would like my anxiety would start getting up really high, and I would have panic attacks and stuff like that. And those sores have been gone since I started this medicine, and they just recently came back. I think my stress level has been a little higher lately. Just bills and just junk, I guess. Really, mostly bills. So I'm working on getting them caught up and getting everything going. But just taking things one day at a time. I've been doing Herbalife as well, which I'm not trying to like sell that to you or anything, but they have tea that gives you energy, which is what I'm drinking. And they have a tea, and they also have like a slushy thing that's got like a lift off and tea, and it's super awesome, and it puts me in a super good mood. And I know you can't tell because I'm tired right now. Probably should have taken a nap with the kids, but kind of wanted to make this video, but it helps me a lot. And the shakes also, they make me feel really good, so that's definitely something to check into. Also, you know, if you don't feel right and you want something to make you feel better, those definitely will bring your mood up for sure. They're pretty awesome. So, and plus they taste fantastic. At least I think they do. Anyways, the tea is great. There's lots of different shake shops in town that you can check out. I go to Key Nutrition in Amarillo. Love the ladies there. Their shakes are great. They're super nice and caring. They don't really care about like the money part of it. They just want like what's best for you and your body, and they just want you to feel good and, you know, get the health and the nutrition that you need. And I just think that's awesome. But you can check out, you know, any of the shake shops in town, or if you're not from Amarillo, I'm sure they have shake shops somewhere where you're at. But anyways, that's off topic, but there's definitely lots of things that can make you feel better. You know, if for some reason medication's not for you, which like I said, I really think that a lot of people could use it just to reset. Even my psychiatrist says that he doesn't think it's going to be permanent. He thinks, you know, if I can go like 9 months without a panic attack, that we can, you know, wean me off of it and stuff. So I think that'll be good. But I mean, there's other things you can try, but definitely talking about it and maybe seeing like a counselor or something and getting stuff off your chest, or a friend, or me. I'm always willing to talk to people, whether I know you or not. I will totally talk to you. I'm a talker, so I will talk, and I will tell you my life experiences and how everything's going and just things like that. So I don't want to drag this video on for too long. It's going to be a shorter video, but just if you feel like you have depression, then you first and foremost need to talk to someone, whether it be me or someone else. And stop holding it in, because that's not doing anybody any good. It's honestly doing you and everyone around you worse. So just talk to someone, and I hope you have a good day. Thanks.